Hello there.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah. Really good.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yo, all systems are a go.
It's a blast from the past.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Hit it.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Today we will work on the Natural History Museum. This starts a live stream extravaganza for the next many days as we work together to complete this beautiful Lego modular building. Part of the modular building collection. This is Lego set 10326. It has 4,014 pieces. That's it. 4,014 pieces. We're gonna crush this thing. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna have some fun. Great to see everybody here. Thank you so much. Remember, if you can, whip that like button and make sure you know where we are. We're in the Shadow Realm over here, and we're gonna need your support. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend about the live streams that happen every single day here, and it's a journey we're all on together. We're gonna climb out of this Shadow Realm with all we got. We've got it. I like what I see. Welcome in, everybody. Good times. Let's go. Good to see you. Chopaverse, welcome in. Fellerish, hello, sir. Trevor Hughes is here. What's up, buddy?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Ryan Saucer is here. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. And Dio is here. I like to see that. He is also here. Open Plumbing is here as well. Good to see you, sir. And Steve-O. Razzlin as well. All right. I like it. Ponkus Jr. has just arrived. I like what I see. Let's do this. We're going to crush this gigantic set. It's a heavy one. We just finished Jazz Club, so now this one is going to be kind of a nice little addition to all the modulars that are behind me. So the city will start taking shape, I think. I like what I see. Gonna turn down the tunes right now if I can. All right, hope everyone's well. Let's crack this thing open and let me know what's on your mind. Whoa. Steer this into any way you'd like. Let's take a big look at this thing. Oh my gosh, it's huge. 4,014 pieces. It's a base plate and a half. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on in here. This set is epic. I got this thing for Christmas from the family, and I had to bring it home with me in a suitcase. So yeah, we're gonna crush this thing. I also have these. I have the Jazz Club. We just built that, and Boutique Hotel, which I've already built as well. I do have Boutique Hotel in the backlog as well, so we're gonna build that one again at some point. But we've got this now here in my possession, so let's do it. Let's crack it open. Like what I see. What's happened with the vertical stream? Tell me. It should be live right now. Have you not been able to find it? Is it broken? Steve-O, what's going on out there? Talk to me, Goose. Hopefully we can fix things. I see a few people out there. Chopaverse says, man, I want that set. Man, the only modular I'm really pinning for. It's a good one. It's going to retire at some point. Hey, Letty. Good to see you. Welcome into the vertical live stream. Steve-O's got a link posted up above if you can see it. We're also live this way. You can just find my homepage, and you'll see that 2 streams are going on at the same time. Great to see you. It's not on the vertical stream. Steve-O's in there. It maybe happened late. Try again. Open Plumbing. You can find it. We got it. We got it. What's going on here? Actually, if I go to my homepage, will I find it? My YouTube homepage? Maybe we will. Oh my gosh, I got to do something right now because I'm already getting issues. People are trying to, let's see if this cracks the live stream or not. Steve-O still going good? Hey, good to see a person doing this, Letty says. Excellent. Steve-O, double check the vertical live stream is going. We're going to crack this thing open at least right here, right now. And let's do this. All right. We have some seals. It's a real Lego set. I'm in there. Okay, he's in there. All sound system check over there. Sound sounding good. It's fun anyways. It's definitely fun. It's good times over here, Letty. Letty, hopefully you can hear me. Still working and I can still hear you. Okay, I like what I see. Thank you, Steve-O. We are good to go. We're cracking it open right now. We're going to go through a bunch of bags. And we will keep the fun going. We just had a fun members live stream. It's kind of an interesting little touch over there. That was kind of fun. And now we're here. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Go back in time. All right, that's a nice print on the box right there. Like what I see. Good to see everyone. Fellerish, are you here as well? Good to see you. Did I miss you up there? Don't check. Just stream. No excuses. Get it done. Like what I see.
Hello there.
I see you do Legos. I love Legos. Absolutely. Letty, I build every day over here. And let's dump this thing out. This is huge. Oh my gosh. Here it comes. Maybe I need the full screen for this. There's 12 different cameras over on the other stream, so horizontal live stream's got it going on. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Is there a box in here? Okay. We will... Wow, look at that beautiful olive green. Oh my gosh. Okay. Big old box on the table. Let's see what all these bags are all about. I'm going to kind of fold this thing up right now. Nice. All systems check. Fellerish is here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful start of your week. It's Monday. Let's get going. It's not 100% apparent, but I love dinosaurs. You need to play ARK Survival, my friend. Ark Survival might be the game for you. Real good times in there. Okay. There are a ton of bags. These look out of order to me. Or maybe these are all late number bags. Okay, so everything up to maybe bag 30. Not sure the final number. Who's going to use AI and find out how many bags we have total in the Natural History Museum? Box 2 has the smaller number bags, I think. I think that's what I'm seeing right now, Steve-O. That's good stuff. What is the 32? We'll kind of look around, and then we'll put all these in their place. 33 total bags, Rosalind. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've got a special box that I'm still using for all this. What's the biggest Lego you have done? Probably the one you're seeing right there, 9,900 pieces, the Death Star. That took us 8 days, 7-8 hour streams every day. Whew, that was tough. It was around Halloween. It was kind of fun. I was dressed as Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Emperor. Is that possible? So 33 bags total, Rosalind says. I'm gonna try and find my 33. There it is, right down here. And we'll give it the third degree. I'm gonna start counting backwards. And I will just stack these accordingly in my vertical box. I love how this looks. Quickly looked at the instructions. Thank you, Rosalind. Don't let me skip a beat. I need the support. Absolutely. Feller says, I was on that earlier. Tried, joined you, but couldn't find any players. Oh. Yes. We could mess around in there. I've got the addshot tribe started. A huge base from which to flourish. Alright, so we got bag 30, so 29. We're just going to make our way backwards and stack these accordingly. Thank you, Letty. We'll see you soon. Have a great day yourself. Thank you, Letty, over there on the vertical. The vertical's alive. Open Plumbing, were you able to find the vertical live stream? All right, we're up to 26. We're just going to make our way backwards here. Sorry about all the extra crinkling, but this sound will soon go away. Steve says the 4,014 piece set is organized across 33 bags to guide the build process, which usually takes around 8 hours. Yeah, right. That's going to take more than that over here. I have a feeling. Oh my gosh, they didn't want you to say that. YouTube didn't want you to say that. I love the Death Star build. Awesome set for show. Yeah, it is. There was a place with loads of dinosaurs in it where you threw yourself in, then you threw yourself off a cliff. YouTube didn't want that to go through. YouTube's really sensitive about that kind of thing. about people doing that. Whoa, okay, 16, 20, 19, 18, 17. Lightning is in the house. Welcome in. Great to see you, Lightning, on the vertical live stream. We've got you plugged in now. Come find the horizontal live stream if you'd like. It's this way. If you click my homepage, you'll see 2 streams are going on YouTube right now. We're putting all the bags in order right now for a pleasant build. I'm going to go ahead and crack open this box now. That was basically bags 15 through 33. So we're going to crack this one open. Yep, fellers, they don't like that stuff. They got issues. I think the reality is they probably love that stuff, but they have to block it. They got to block it. But we know what you meant. You were talking about gaming. Okay, now we got some good stuff right here. Let's go back to the overcam. Got a base plate. There it is. Oh, 2 base plates. Nice, they're not bent. And this is another very decent box to which I may have to keep to organize the bags. I like this a lot. Okay, this is wild. So here are my base plates. We're gonna build right on these. We're not gonna do Mills plates or anything. I'm gonna design my Lego city to accommodate base plates. So if I do any type of mills, it won't be connected to the actual set itself. And I have no problems so far. I've never had a problem moving one of these modular buildings. It's not a Falcon, it's not a Death Star. Just hold it underneath the base and you have no issues. There's a lot harder sets to move. How was the Moderators set? It was fantastic. Yes, Moderators is somewhere behind me here. Well, maybe you can see it. It's right there. Off cam for some of the others. Over. There it is. Moderators was amazing. That was quite a build. It was not difficult. I just made my way through it. A lot of rock work at the bottom, but we found our way. Bag 1. Nicely tucked in right there. I'm just going to start going now from 15, 14, and make my way back down to nothing. Here is an auxiliary bag filled with glorious 2x16 white plates. Those are nice. That'll go off to the side as well with bag 1. Chopaverse says they're still using that older style numbered bag. That's funny. You mean, yeah, they have the 2 different style of printing. Probably just depends on where it was made. I'm not sure. Okay, open plumbing's in. I like what I see. Got me in 2 places. Real good. Okay, counting backwards. We're on 13. There it is. Number 12, 11. This box is almost filled. I'll take 10. And that fills up my vertical box for later. Set that off to the side. I won't be needing that today. Let's kind of dig in here. I'm kind of excited to open this up, so I might as well. Hey Liam, Brick the Bed. What's up, buddy? Good to see you over on the vertical live stream. You're looking quite skinny on my vertical live stream right here. You know where to find me if you want all those camera angles. Come see me on the horizontal side. Calvin25 has arrived. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Welcome in. It is a glorious set. Epic indeed. Whether or not we believe all the artifacts in here are actually real, that's to be determined. Let's get, oh. Okay, this is nice. All right, so we got, this is the clear, kind of almost like the wings of Balrog or the Fell Beast, sort of a plasticine here. It's kind of cool, but I'll put these aside. We're going to need that for the outside of the building, so we won't need that for a while. So I will try not to lose them. Here is the instructions, and we shouldn't see any stickers because it's an actual modular building collection thingamajiggy. Razelin is building on the front panels of the Venator. Boy, you're going to be done with that fast, it sounds like. You're just paneling out, and it'll be done. You're on book 2. 2 total books, I think. All right, this is going away. Counting my way back, I believe that's 6, we have 9. 7, 6, 5. We got some pieces rolling in, extra pieces from previous sets. I'm gonna move these next to me. I like how there's not multiple bag sets here. Everything is very straightforward, well thought out. Unlike the Jazz Club where we had like 2 bag 2s, 2 bag 3s, whatever that was. That was kind of strange. But here we go. We're starting with bag 1, and these are our auxiliary pieces of 2x16s in white. Those go off to the side. Base plates are here in my hand. I think we're ready to go. Oh, book 4. Holy moly. There are 4 books? Is that the last one? There better not be 5 books. That's too crazy. Feller says I have not cracked open my Devastator yet. Can't build till I move my Death Star. And I can't move it because I can't lift the weight yet. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You be careful over there. I don't like plastic dragon wings. I love the fabric ones. I hear you there. The glare when doing photography is horrible. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, I like what I see. Last book is book 4, and you're on those front top panels. It's probably looking real good. Is your name related to Deepak Chopaverse? Interesting. That's a question for Chopaverse. We'll see about that. Loving the Star Wars apron, Liam says. Thanks, buddy. Liam on the vertical live stream has noticed my apron. We're going to be cooking up some Lego wonderfulness for everyone. I'm ready for this. And what do we get? Let's see what we get when we look at the instructions just slightly here. Here is our designer, Chris McVeigh, with the blue overalls, his signature blue overalls and V-neck shirt. Looking real good over there. It's a good design. I like it. Great colors. We finally needed a modular building in the dark olive green here. It's the actual color name. I probably should know. So very cool. Book your free tickets here. Free tickets to a museum? Likely not. All right, we're ready to build. Okay, what am I gonna need right away? So small base plate. I'll put this one aside. That's a nice one. Let's stick it right here. There will be no mistakes. All right, I got it. Now you said haven't cracked open my Devastator yet. What are we speaking of? Are you talking about your Imperial Star Destroyer? Is that what you meant to say, Fellerish? Kind of missed that. Devastator, all I started thinking was Transformers. So, I mean, I just got my Devastator. Finally. And I haven't cracked open mine. All right, here we go. You are with us for bag 1. Let's go. We love the plastic. And so do the sea turtles. Okay, so no extra 2x16s needed, just this base plate to get rolling. We have a fig. We'll see who she is. Adam Scott Kenobi, hello, sir.
I like those odds.
I don't know why I thought you built this already. I must be thinking of the video where you unwrapped it. Yeah. We did like a 45-minute stream while I was on vacation, and I was like, this is what I got for Christmas. And we just kind of hung out and talked for like 45 minutes. It was kind of a fun stream. That was pretty cool. But we're actually building it now, and I think the fam will be pretty stoked that I went ahead and started building this thing. Plus, it's another modular building for my collection, and so that'll take us to 4 modular buildings. I have a whole bunch more in the backlog. We're gonna just keep cranking them out until we have some form of a city, and then soon enough, I'm sure we'll have a train, and the city will take shape in time, I think. That's the plan. All right, let's get in on this. Got the Star Wars apron on so I can cook up the most flavorful dish of Legat. Chopperverse says no, it's the Chopper X universe. Chopper is my favorite character in a video game, and my channel is Video Game Worlds Colliding, because I play a whole bunch of different games. There it is. Feller says, yeah, it's the Devastator on the plaque as it's Vader's Star Destroyer. Ooh, do they really do that on the plaque? I had no idea. No way. George Cunningham is here. Hello, sir. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello there.
Chopra is a crazy dude. It made sense as deep. Interesting. Tell me more. All right, here we go. We're gonna put this fig together and see what we can do. We got close-up cams on the figs. No accessory for whoever this is. Oh, she's got a scared face. We will not be looking at that face for very long. All right, on screen. Whoa, we're zoomed in. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and see what I can do here. Let's zoom out. I was just up close on Golem recently. That's good. Maybe I'll get a little closer. Little adjustment. I was all built for Golem recently, so I don't know if I can properly get this to stay. You stay there, buddy. She is scared as hell, and that is not going to happen over here. Let me make another adjustment to see if I can pull this cam back. Stay, camera. Stay. That's good for now. That'll work. Let me now focus. Yeah, not good. That looks freaked out. Is this like Night at the Museum kind of scared? Why does she have a scared face? I have no idea. Who is she, by the way? I don't know. Is she selling tickets? Why would you need such a scared face? Anyway, we're not going to use that face no matter what it is. I don't like pushing fear. So we're going to use this subtle, nice face, and we'll jump back and look at her real close. Better, but also kind of worried and scared. What is going on with these faces? Even that one looks like I'm scared of my own shadow. Can't figure it out. Can you make your room go red? Absolutely I can. It's usually we do celebrations in that form. For the small price of a super chat, you can make it go red. She left her wallet at home. That could be it. She is worried she's not going to be able to afford the snacks. As you can see, she has the extra lines on her torso for the snack bar down the street or down in the eatery. And the backside looking proper. Like the hairpiece though. The hairpiece works for me. And just don't know about the fear in her eyes on both of the heads. So, nice fig though. Looks like she's overdressed for the occasion. Looks like she works there. But why so scared? I just don't know. No, she saw the ticket prices. I was just thinking the same thing before I read that, Rosalind. That could have been it. It could have been the ticket prices. Looks like we have an extra bit of Lego hair right here. We got to make sure those guys at the Lego factory... Oh, it's still there? Or there's a problem with my brick. Or my element. There it is. Usually because I have this camera, it is very easy to spot the things that travel with these figures and pieces from the factory. There's no doubt that we're experiencing debris and stuff floating around in their factory that ends up laying in these pieces as they're traveling down the conveyor belt, and then it comes right to me. Calvin says put her ID in your back pocket so she doesn't have to carry her purse, just to intentionally forget so she can pick it up later. I know that look. Mercy. You know, I don't want to carry my purse, and then she forgot her wallet. So, makes sense. Steve-O says she's scared of the kids climbing on the dyno. That could be it right there. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's build this sucker. I'm ready. Okay. Steve-O, I have airplane mode set for the live stream on the vertical side. Yesterday, we got a call breakthrough again. I always set my settings for some kind of do not disturb. But if you're in my contacts on my phone and you call twice within 3 minutes, it breaks through everything. So now, nobody can get a hold of me when I go live. It is airplane mode. The only thing I'll see is like notifications from like Discord or maybe a text message, but it won't ring through. So it's kind of funny how I have it set up now. Okay, so no disturbances is what we would like to see. Okay, is this the best view I can provide? Kind of is. That's step one. And we've got this. Let's see what I can pull off. Kind of excited to have another modular building built. That'll be 4 in the collection. I got to collect a lot more. I'm also looking to hopefully pick up some of the older ones, some of the retired ones. It's going to happen. And soon enough, we'll bust out the AT-AT or some other epic builds. Got a big racing month coming up. There'll be lots of speed champions incoming. We'll have fun with all the builds. Can't you use the burner phone? I wish. I mean, even burner phones, people got like contacts in there. I was just trying to figure it out, like, how am I going to do this? But now I know, I think, if Lady Addshot needed me in a pinch, in an emergency situation while I'm live streaming, I think she can FaceTime me and break through. So I'll see that a FaceTime's coming in, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try out a few things. But unfortunately, any call that comes in through my phone, which acts as a secondary device for a vertical live stream, it kills the audio. And for the rest of I can't bring it back. It's really bad. Hey, what's up, Tism? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hope you're well. What's up to you, my friend? Steve-O says, so airplane mode says nope. I'm on a plane, but I'm live streaming. Shh, leave me alone. Exactly. That'd be cool if I could live stream on a plane. I'd be all over that. That's how winners do it. Soon, hopefully, we'll be doing some live streaming on the boat. That's going to be the big thing that I need to set up. I don't know if it's going to ever happen, but I'll try. Adam Scott says, so awesome watching you grow your collection back, addshot. You didn't let the dark times keep you down, and I respect the hell out of that, bro. Thank you, buddy. Yeah.
Before the dark
We don't
times.
speak of that. We don't speak of that over here. Sometimes we do, though. But yeah, we're going to build it back. Heck yeah. I think the whole thing was, you know, when the whole thing happened, the crazy stuff happened, everyone's like, are you going to rebuild, man? And I was like, well, heck yeah, I'm going to rebuild. And then really what happened is I ended up rebuilding my life. Just completely redid it all. A whole new set of priorities for the kids. I didn't want to raise them over there anymore, so I'm in a better place. Everything is better. So I have to say, I think I've made some smart moves. and it's just going to get better from here. She can throw a shoe at you from stage left. This crazy lady over here? Are we talking about her? Tism says I'm building Discount General Grievous in CCBS. I don't own the actual set, so I'm missing a few pieces right now. Well, building with me gets some of that. What is Discount General Grievous? And what is CCBS? Is that some sort of like Go Brick kind of thing? Ah, Lady Addshot, throw the shoe. Oh, she can just button H on the door if she had to. I've gotten knocks before. I have to like quickly get to the mute button. Yeah, she could huck a shoe. She can. She's done it before. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Steve-O says, if you got Wi-Fi, you can still use the internet. Exactly. So I do have that hooked up. Lightning has returned to the stream on the vertical side. What is the text on your shirt? Well, it's backwards for you. Come on over to the horizontal live stream. Just click my homepage and come on into the horizontal live stream, and you'll see it written properly. Everything's a mirrored flip image on YouTube, so that's the problem. It says addshot in Arabic, but nobody can tell. Over here, at least. But lots going on. Ponkus Jr.? Okay, a shoe. Hook. Good to see you over here. Ponkus Jr. running all over. Lightning is in. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Now you are in. I like what I see. Thanks for coming over. There we go. Mr. Pick Your Brick is here.
Hello there.
What's up, dude? Good to see you. We've got this. We're crushing it. We're just going to keep building every day. Today was the start of something new. I think the Earth's harmonic balance is back in tune. I think we had 2 weeks of really crazy stuff. Like rando stuff happening even on our planet. My ears were ringing. I was sensing something was off. Like something was really off for the last 2 weeks. But I think things are working out again. The Earth has found its balance once again. I decided to, take a mild swim this morning. Start like a new kind of process. I've been paying for this Y membership for like 2.5 years. Might as well go in. Now I get the kids swim lessons over there. So I'm a member. So now I'm just like, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to use the sauna. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to try some new things. So I think that's the new attack mode. We're going to see what we can do with it. So a new rhythm. After the Earth found its rhythm, I have found mine, hopefully. Calvin says facts. Last 2 weeks were trash. I don't know what was going on, but I was sensing weird stuff. I was glad probably that I was building the Jazz Club modular just to get my mind off things and figure things out. Ponkus Jr. says I'm up early, so I have to go to sleep, I'm afraid. Have fun. Thank you, buddy. We'll see you next time, my friend. Ponkus Jr. over on the vertical live stream. We'll see you soon. Yeah, he's got to get up early. I'm getting up early every day now. It has to be. Steve-O says, yes, you can use Wi-Fi in airplane mode. While activating airplane mode automatically turns off cellular, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. You can manually re-enable Wi-Fi on your device settings. No, it doesn't turn off Wi-Fi. So there's a new thing with new OS because you're allowed to use your Wi-Fi in an airplane. So they don't do that anymore. That's kind of the old stuff, sort of the old way. But I think nowadays it's all good now. You just turn on airplane mode and it kills cellular, maybe Bluetooth. This allows you to use in-flight Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and messaging apps while keeping your cellular transmission disabled. Yeah, so it's confirmed. Tism says I say discount General Grievous because it isn't actually General Grievous. It's the we have General Grievous at home. Are you talking about we? Like the W-I-I? Who knows what that is? No way. Mr. Pick Your Brick, my ear was humming for the last 5 months or so. But as of today, it's gone. Holy moly, is this because you're sensing some of the harmonic imbalance of the planet, perhaps? Because literally for the past 2 weeks, my ears were ringing, and it's never happened where every once in a while, you hear a burning in your ear, you sense the ringing, whatever, maybe you're losing a frequency. It was happening like 2 or 3 times a day, and I was noticing it enough to where I started even commenting about it in streams. But yeah, I think hopefully that's all gone. Calvin says, yeah, something was going on. Absolutely something was going on. Something was kind of freaking me out a little bit. And then I found that article. I found the article about some satellite that measures the frequencies being emitted from our Earth, kind of like the Earth's heartbeat. And come on, I don't know any of that stuff.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The Earth's heartbeat? What are you talking about that hippie stuff for? You know? I don't believe in any of that stuff, but maybe I do now. Maybe there is something that's like humming. You know, that the Earth is moving along and everything is working as planned. And then all of a sudden something happens. Maybe our poles are shifting or something. Maybe something's going on. Oh my gosh. Fellers, you can't do it. That stuff ain't gonna get through. What am I supposed to do with that? You and Big J need to have a meeting. A subtlety meeting. A meeting of the minds. Oh my gosh. I can see it. Adam's been told he's got to be good. He can't let them all through. Oh my gosh. Open Plumbing says in airplane mode, my phone turns off Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular. I thought that was the point, so it doesn't interfere with airplane transmissions. Well, it was all a bunch of horse manure, I think. Remember back in the day, they also didn't want you to even play a Walkman or a CD player or anything. No portable devices of any kind. I kind of understood that, like if there was an issue on takeoff or landing, like you can't just be, bumping the tunes. Like if there was an emergency, you'd just be like one of those guys who had no idea what was happening. I always used to press play on my music right for takeoff. There's nothing better than, getting your favorite song going on an airplane. So now they don't care about the portable devices. They just want the airplane mode on. They don't want the cellular signal trying to reach. Polar shift is a scary theory, I know. I don't think that's actually it. Which one didn't go through? Steve-O hit it hard. Steve-O, you can just leave it in the shadow realm. It's okay. Steve-O gave it a frickin' button H. Yeah, the one I can't read anymore. I don't know. I don't know what it is anymore. I can read it. And Steve-O can see it, and maybe one or two others. Yeah, the polar shift thing is kind of scary. Get into that. What was that movie where they made like 5 of these giant arcs, and the whole thing was a polar shift? I forgot the name of the movie. It was a big one. Was it just 2012? The chat cops won't take me alive. I ain't going back, you hear? I ain't going back. Never take me alive. Yeah, I think that was just 2012. With, what's his face? Which I enjoyed that movie. Nothing but just pure chaos. Alright, I want to make sure I don't screw up the floor here. Tiling can be a real big deal. Sure looks good right there. Oh, that's crisp. Let's give me those Lego jitters right there. The Lego trembles. I'm getting the Lego tremble right now. You guys feeling that? Just by looking at that quality brick. Getting the Lego jitters. Good luck taking Eddie Hall down. Oh my gosh. That's right. Is that the guy we looked up yesterday? The big dude. Okay, now this is seriously... That is weird. There's a Lego... There's nothing on this table. It is very clean. This white table is glorious. When I find like an eyelash in my bricks, you know where that's coming from. That's coming right from Mexico. All right, we're gonna have to double up on the hair nets and possibly the beard nets. You know, some of those guys have to wear the beard net because I think there's some facial hair that's getting into my Lego bags at this point. And it's basically used brick. So we're gonna keep our eye out for that. It's a free eyelash. There's nothing wrong with free. Hey, nothing's free. You're gonna be paying for that. The price of the Lego just went up because I requested more beard nets for everyone. Chopaverse says I'm getting ready to look through some crazy bulk. I'm going to get my police station back in 10 or 13 business days. Yes. I like what I see.
Really
You've
good.
got this. Khan Baba might take Eddie down. Oh my gosh. It's a freaky eyelash. Let's see what... I gotta look up Khan Baba again. I remember what he looked like, but I don't know. This is... Oh my gosh, dude. What? Is he wearing a pillow? Is that real? Is he that big? That's insane. Okay. That's Khan Baba, and now Eddie Hall. I'll probably spell it wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of going with... Who are we going with here? Who's your money on? Eddie Hall or Khan Baba? I think this guy's gonna go down. He's just a bunch of cake. That's all cake. That's sugar and frosting right there. There's nothing... Yeah. I'm going with Eddie Hall. That's chicken and eggs versus cake and frosting. That's my call. Okay. Khan's going down. Khan Baba's 960 pounds? What? That's insane. He did a video of ripping bricks in half, but the bricks were cut and stuck back together. What? So, Khan Baba is a fake brick separator? I'll show you a brick separator. One of the best in the business. Right here. Too heavy for speed and violence. I can't even see. Very slow. I think there's... I don't know. Whatever I'm seeing right here, it doesn't look right. Like it looks like he got the shrunken head in Beetlejuice. Like he took somebody's ticket and then got that little sprinkle and his head went down. Hey man, what do you remember? Looked like he got the small head. It means his body is not right for his face. Yeah, that's a shame. He's a phony. Yeah. All right, my money's on Eddie Hall. I think we have better proportions over here. Okay. We'll put Khan in the Natural History Museum as something they discovered somewhere. We'll just leave it there. Look what we discovered in 2025. I've never even heard of that guy though. I may actually like to see probably a YouTube video where he is doing a brawl. I'm sure he's a strong dude, and if he ever gets a hold of somebody, it's not going to be a good thing at all. But you might be able to avoid that. But then once he grabs you, it's over. Yeah. Might be. Both are not athletes. Yeah. Eggs and chicken versus cake and frosting, though. I wonder how they do in sports. I guess depends on the sport. Well, it's fun to look at that. I learn a little something every day. We talked about Khan Baba the other day, and where do you see him? Is he like WWE, WWF kind of guy? Because I don't watch. I haven't watched wrestling in who knows how long. A real long time. I just kind of catch highlights, if anything. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Hopefully I don't blow it. Let's get these Lego visuals back in. I like what I see. What's up, King of the Multiverse on the vertical live stream? How are you, buddy? Doing some stop motion right now? I like what I see. Don't let me distract you. Keep going, my friend. Oh, they wanted to ban that comment too, Chopaverse. How many comments are getting banned around here? The Pakistani Hulk. That Calvin just got a banned comment too. Ronda Rousey could smash both of them. You're not allowed to say the Pakistani Hulk. That's what gets you put into the Shadow Realm. Swift. YouTube doesn't mess around. I call it out. Anytime YouTube puts a held comment up, you know, most of them are fine. I just don't get it. Doing some stop motion right now? King of the Multiverse. Like what I see. Keep up the hard work. Much appreciation for some good time lapse. Make sure it looks like butter. My first held comment, let's go. Oh, I don't know. I think there's more. I think there was another one from earlier. Trust me, there's been more. Totally normal things that humans say to each other. Maybe they just want like a whole one world, you know, thing. You know, one world order, new world order. So if you mention any mention of a country, you know, like if you say anything like America first, oh gosh. Oh, how dare you? How dare you want your country to come first? Because I think what they want is the United Federation of Planets. And they want no money. And a utopian society, but that's all like pipe dream stuff. I don't think that's reality. Thank you, Mr. Pick Your Brick. Yes, whip that like button if you like what you see. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so that you know when I'm going live. Today we did a different start time, and that's going to happen a little bit more as I hit the laps and start a new routine. We're also going to do other such fun live streams. Maybe at some point we'll get to 2 different live streams a day. Besides a members live stream, but maybe even 2 regular live streams. Calvin25 says, let's test it. The federal banks are privately owned. It went right through. The Federal Reserve is privately owned. Well, that just gets me into the Shadow Realm. There's nothing federal about the Federal Reserve. Now we're really going somewhere. Everyone thinks it's some legit government agency that has our best interest at heart. Not sure, but we'll see what happens moving forward. All eyes are on the prize. Boop. There we are. Now we'll just come back out. That one went through. No issues there, I guess. Feller says, SmackDown was peak. It's all dog water now. You don't see anything. SmackDown meaning like the last true wrestling golden age is over. Sad to hear. Ooh. I think a bright future awaits. I think the meek shall inherit the earth. I do believe that will happen. For the people, by the people kind of thing. Everyone will have a little taste of the glory, I think. It's going to be good. Who's that guy? Fellerish. Chris Benoit. Nobody tells me nothing. Let's see if I can do a little internet search with the Book of Knowledge. Who's this guy? I have no idea who this is. Is he currently hold the title? Maybe he's familiar looking. I have no idea. He doesn't look that big. I bet I could beat him arm wrestling. Download Chris Benoit, Triple Crown Champion. Oh my gosh. That was not allowed through by YouTube. He was a wrestler that murdered his family, then killed himself. My gosh. Well, these guys are on extreme drugs. I don't mean to talk anything bad about him, arm wrestling and stuff, but it sounds like he's a total loser if he killed his whole family. What a pathetic loser.
You are one pathetic loser.
Yeah, screw that guy. What a bum. Went out like a total bum. That's what I'm talking about.
Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that? Bum. A bum. You bum.
Looks like Biker Girl is back. I changed my name and profile. It was Mia. Then it's not. Good to see you, Mia. Or Biker Girl. I like that too. Welcome back in. Great to see you. We're kicking it, hanging out. You're on the vertical live stream. I like the way you look on the vertical live stream, but you can always turn your phone this way, find my homepage, and find 2 streams going at the same time. He killed his wife and 2 kids.
You are one pathetic loser.
Oh my gosh, who does that? That didn't go through. Wait a minute, where are we at? Chopaverse says, if I were to make Lego City, I would never Mills plate because the original road plates from my older sets. Yeah, I can see a lot of people living that world. I started Mills plating, before the dark times.
Before the dark times.
And it was sort of an expensive move. You had to have all these extra bricks. You're just blowing bricks underneath. That's okay. They could be any color. But I think over time, my new theory is it's okay. I can pick up any modular building by its base plate and not have an issue. Everyone says it's so easy to move them. Well, maybe if we're talking about like the Avengers Tower or something on a Mills plate, kind of, yeah, it costs a fortune. But it doesn't have to if you're using old brick. If you're picking up some pre-owned, pre-loved Lego sets, and there's tons of bricks in there, and you got it all organized up, it's not going to cost what you think. But I do think that there's something we can do aside from Mills plating. I believe that I could build up on a base that doesn't even have to be 1 block thick, and I can still set my modulars down just like Gringotts Bank sits on top of its base. You set this down on something, and you can take it off when you want to. Instead of like disconnecting modulars that are all, pieced together like this. I don't know. I kind of want the ability to move my stuff around easier than Mills Blade. And I still want to run wires underneath. So I think I'm going to find a new ground, and I'm sure someone's done it, so it's not a huge thing, but I'm going to find a new way to attack that. Trent McWynn, hello, sir.
Hello there.
Good to see you. Welcome in. Chopiver says, I still like watching Brixie because I could never afford that. Yeah, it's fun stuff. I pop in every now and then just to see what's new. I think once you get to that scale, how do you, anytime the camera's way out here, you can't make out any details. It's kind of just like a mess of, it's just overkill. Maybe not. It's amazing. But yeah, I pop in every now and then. The feed gets populated with that. It's kind of good stuff. Those are the hardest workers in the room. Adam Scott Kenobi says, by the way, lost power last night around 11 p.m. and didn't have it restored until 2 p.m. this afternoon. Needless to say, last night was a long night. Pick up on Discord of what caused it. Oh, pick. Oh, gosh. Well, I look forward to seeing it. My gosh. Must have had a tree down or something. Maybe some Yahoo hit something. Wow. Never good. Feller says I can still move my Avengers Tower around without Mills Plate. Yeah, very sturdy build on a normal plate. Yeah. I don't think that's the issue, is the reason why people do Mills Plates. I think maybe hey, I can lift maybe this modular up with one hand, maybe. But I just feel like unless you have all of your plates the same color, if you're using dark bluish gray for your plating on top, then everything should look normal. That reveals the plate underneath. But then again, you'll have seams and cuts. I just want to build how Lego intends. And then I'll set this in my city a certain way with maybe a base underneath. But yeah, I don't know if Mills is the answer. I thought it was at one point, but it's always okay to change things up. Yeah, sucks to have the power go out as well. My gosh. I've been pretty fortunate. We had a power outage on a live stream, but it was like a momentary lapse, and we almost lost everything. We did lose the internet for a few minutes, and then we just came back on eventually. Yeah. Trevor Hughes says, if I need my sets moving around, I just hire Khan Baba to move them for me. That guy will easily move a cake up to his mouth. A delicious piece of frosted treat. Who are we speaking of? No, that's not him. That's Duck. That's the Duck that you're thinking of. He's got all the Lego sets. That guy probably could break records with how much Lego he actually has. Duck. Duck's cool. They're all cool. They're all super hard workers, that's for sure. They're not a bunch of bums. They're putting their heart and soul into it all, and that's what the best part is. I do like people that are real and who even express their emotions at times, and some of the reality And some of these guys out there, some of these big tubers, they used to show, and I've been hesitant to do this, but like they used to actually show how much YouTube paid when they had like, you know, a few thousand subs or something. They're like, well, this is how much I'm getting paid by YouTube. And it's sad to see what YouTube is actually paying people. But now, once you kind of break the mold and you break out, they don't have those videos anymore. They definitely don't, because they're doing well off. There comes a point eventually where I think there's like an exponential growth curve, and if you stick with it long enough, if you are part of that 10-year unpaid internship, or maybe less for some people, 6-7 years, you're going to be on this growth curve where you nail it, and you're good now, and you can now do what you love without the worry of keeping the lights on, and that's amazing. So that's the journey. The journey is you got to tough it out and not be a bum for maybe even a whole decade. And then if it works out, it works out. Then you will have earned your spot. Ren Empire, hello sir.
Hello there.
How are you? Hi addshot, still on a mission, but able to pop in and out of YouTube. Ren, good to see you.
Commander, preparations are complete for addshot.
Good. We move on my mark.
Well, I like what I see. Welcome in, the Ren Empire. We lost your picture. Is there some reason all I see is a gray image next to your name? Are you able to transmit a clear signal from where you're at? I hope so. Jacob Neely is here. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Good to see you, Jacob Neely. Can you smell what addshot's cooking? Smells like victory. I like what I see.
Really good.
Big J, welcome. Hope you're good today. What time is it for Big J? Are you out of work already? Captain Jack is here too.
Hello there.
You guys all came in at once. I like what I see. Welcome in, Captain Jack. Nice. Hope you guys are well. Thanks for all popping in. There it is. Ren Empire has repaired. Where is the gray thing? There it is. You had a gray circle next to your name until you just left that last comment. So maybe the signal isn't clear, but now it is. Like what I see. Big J says I had a doctor's appointment today, so I'm off work today. Gotcha. Got to be careful over there at the doctor's office. Hopefully they didn't prescribe you anything unnecessary. They love to do that nowadays. Boy, those doctors. Yeah. Pushers. And I'm not talking about surgeons and people that actually save lives. I'm talking about general practitioners, whatever you call those guys. You show up and they're just like, oh, I've got a pill for that. And if I prescribe enough of these, I'm going to Maui for the annual conference. Yeah. I trust nothing out of the hands of those pushers. That's why I'm kind of a dude. You'll be working tomorrow instead? Calvin says that rash will clear up. It's all going to be good. You don't need the doctor for the cream. The fancy creams and lotions come from YouTube. Once you've made it, once you've tasted the glory, then you get all the fancy creams and lotions.
Really good.
Oh boy, can't wait for that. Okay, where are we at? There we are. I'm here. All right, Big J gonna put in some hard work tomorrow. Like what I see. Keep it up, my friend. Open Plumbing says Mr. Beast is YouTube's highest earning creator, generating hundreds of millions annually through ad revenue, brand deals, and businesses like Feastables, with 2025 earnings estimated around 85 million. He also has his own TV show now, right? The Beast Wars thing. And, you know, it's funny. Lady Adshot's watching a little bit of it, so I've caught a little bit of that on, and you're just pitting human against human. I'm not a big fan of this reality television nonsense, and of course it's kind of scripted too. So I'm not a huge fan of the Beast Wars stuff, but Yeah, I'll watch a little bit of it just to get a little taste of the glory. But I'm just glad that Mr. Beast isn't in my feed anymore. When I first started on YouTube, that's all I would see. And I'm like, I don't watch these videos. One time maybe I hit play and I'm like, what is going on? You put your hand in the circle for 5 days and you get 25 million? I would beat all these people. I would beat every one of them. 5 days, that's nothing. Nothing. Gosh, they don't give those out over there, Big J. You're making money now. You can buy your own. Feller says, Christopher Lee is the guy I was talking about. Where were we? Is that his name? Maybe we're Duck. Well, I guess I have to look him up, but he's got a screen name, right? Nobody calls him by his God-given name. Wait, there's way too many Christopher Lees. That's not allowed. Are you sure it's spelled L-E-E or L-I? Neither one. Neither one. Exactly, it's Duck. Give me sight nose. He is not coming up on a search at all. That guy does not rank over here. Let's put his name up. He still doesn't come up. When you type in Christopher Lee, you get Saruman the Wise. It's replaced reason for madness. That's who you get. So he should change his name. Yeah. Yeah, that search term is a dead one. He'll never rank on any Google search or anything. I think it's time for a Hollywood-style name change. Too late, though. There's only one addshot, though. That's for sure. Big J raw dogging around town. Oh my gosh, what an animal. Oh.
Do it.
Count Dooku, exactly. As I put up the Saruman the Wise, I should have put that image up. Christopher Lee, 1922 to 2015. When did Saruman the Wise... Oh, there he is! There he is. Lego Masters. Sorry, I gotta put it on screen. It's awesome. And there's only one Badam Scott Kenobi. That's right.
Really good.
There's only one. Yeah, the house is smothered in Lego everywhere. Yeah, it's amazing, actually. It's all you got to do. That organically came together. I don't think at this point it's like, maybe I'm going to move some things around. It's like, don't touch anything. Just keep adding.
Do it.
Whatever you can do. They give them out at my doctor's office. I don't take them, though.
Stop it!
He stole the Dooku's actor's name. No, I think they have the same name, but as far as Hollywood goes, like if there's a famous guy named Arnold Schwarzenegger and another one came along, I think you may want to change that. Maybe call yourself Schickelgruber or something else. All right, there's our leftover pieces for bag 1. We're going to move over now to bag 2. All is looking well to me. The build is looking proper. I'll push those aside and let's get going. Bag 2. Captain Jack says I started watching Mr. Beast when he did YouTube intro reviews. What are those? Is that a long, long time ago? YouTube intro reviews. YouTube intro. I think all the stuff I was fed of Mr. Beast was when he was already super popular and the hottest thing out there, and I was just like, you know, that's cool and all, but I'm not really into, you know, everything that everyone else is into. I kind of pride myself a little bit on, you know, being a little bit more unique, thinking outside the box. So if everyone likes that type of competition between humans, which is great, I enjoyed the Squid Game series that's out there, the South Korea movie franchise or series franchise. Love that stuff. But yeah, maybe just a little different person. That kind of stuff doesn't fully appeal to me. All right, we're starting with this base plate right here. Oran is here. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Good to see you, Oran. Welcome in. Happy to see you today. Hello, Dr. Captain Professor Addshot. That's what I like. Lay it on thick, buddy. I like what I see. Katy Perry's real name is Kate Hudson. Is that true? Well, there you have it. There's already a Kate Hudson who likely made it before her, maybe. So I guess that's the reality of it. Yeah. Like Walter Willis changing his name, what, Bruce Willis? Interesting. Big Gay and Badham Scott. Oh my gosh.
Get your mother, please.
Holy moly. Give Me Sight says David Bowie changed his name from David Jones because the guy from the Monkees was Davy Jones. Davy Jones Locker. You'll be down with David Jones. Okay, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Well, David Bowie is, I like that. He did well. It was a good change. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're heading somewhere. Luckily, I've looked my name up in the past, and there's not too many. There's like some guy, there's like some boxer who possibly had the exact same name as I had, and from Scotland or something. I don't know. It's pretty unheard of, so no name change needed over here. And then addshot, 100% original. Nobody's going to touch that. Alright. We're plating up. Liking this very much. Happy to be working on a modular. I've got a few more in the backlog I may have to bust out. Kind of liking these modulars. Alright. Like what I see here. Let me make sure I can observe the stream in all its glory. Hopefully all is well here. Oh yeah, it's looking real good. Real good. Like what I see. Keep it up. You've got this. Bruce Lee is Lean Jun fan? No way. Is it really? Don't ruin it for me, man. Stop it. Don't ruin my Bruce Lee.
Stop it!
It's not Lee Jun fan. No, David Bowie was also a file, but not the audio kind. Oh. We sure about that? That's brutal. PDF file? Oh my gosh. Kind of like R. Kelly? Oh man. Why does it got to be all the great ones? Chuck Norris's real name is whatever he wants it to be. There we go. Exactly. Right after, it was so weird, right after we were all talking about Chuck Norris for like an hour and a half, that night I started getting all this Chuck Norris stuff when I was doom scrolling on X. It's ridiculous. And as if it's not listening to me constantly. These apps are insane. Just lay off my boxer shorts, people. It's insane. Leo's, bow tie. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I see you over on the horizontal live stream looking real good in that position right there. But if you want to see it all real good, come over to my other stream on YouTube right now. That's the way to be. Horizontal live stream, 12 different cameras, some sound effects, that kind of thing. Free popcorn for the kids, lightsabers, everything. All right, then what the heck were you talking about? Spreading rumors now. Yeah, Feller says, yeah, he was. I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. I never heard that one. Yeah, I never heard that one either. Uh-oh. Big J's got something for me. Can't wait to see. What? It's a Big J ice cream truck. This picture is actually way bigger. No way. Is this real? It's so funny. Do I have to read it? Let's bring it on screen. This is what Big J sent me. Supposedly this is a phenomenon. Big Gay Ice Cream. Big Guy Ice Cream is a New York-based ice cream company known for its inventive soft-serve flavors and playful branding. Founded in 2009 as a mobile truck, it became a celebrated part of the city's dessert scene for reimagining traditional ice cream with a quirky, inclusive spirit. Oh my gosh.
Stop it! Get your mother, please.
All right. Slow children cross. Literally, there you go. That's how you make it big in New York, I guess. You just have to rebrand yourself a little bit. And you'll be welcomed with open arms. With arms wide open. I mean, you're talking about ice cream, which is usually pushed to children. I mean, adults like ice cream too. I get it. But who freaks out about ice cream? It's the kids. So the kids want the ice cream. So I'm going to say that that's some taboo right there. That's some dirty taboo. There's no way I would serve soft serve to my kids from that truck. Chopaverse is back. I like what I see. Welcome in, my friend.
Hello there.
Captain Jack, Bowie was a cinephile. Cinema file? Is that what we're getting at here? Maybe. A film is often not just a source of entertainment, as they see films from a more critical point of view. A cinephile. And a film buff. Hey, I like what I see. Seismic Dragon Gamer. Well done, my friend. Member for 1 month. Like what I see in the ally level. Welcome, Seismic Dragon Gamer. So happy you're a member, my friend. Good times. You missed the members live stream earlier. We had some fun in there. That means you are allowed to those exclusive live streams where we have a more intimate session and we get things extra spiced up sometimes. Extra spice. Good to see you. Seismic Dragon Gamer, welcome, my friend. Great to see you.
Hello there.
Bowie and Laurie Maddox. Who's Laurie Maddox? I don't know. It's probably not a healthy hobby. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Real bad. No way. Adam Scott Kenobi will be building the MIDI scale Venator tonight. A very nice set indeed. If I just reach back over here, it's one of my favorite MIDI scale builds. This and the Executor Super Star Destroyer are the best ones. The Falcon is pretty good too, but for these being so large of a ship and then put into this small package, yes, very good, very good.
Do it.
Chopverse says, it's funny how my police station is 1.5 base plates, but significantly less amount of pieces. Yeah, it's got open back. It's so like this, we have 2 base plates and yours as well, but yeah, not as many. What are we talking about on the piece count of that thing? Captain Jack says, I hope the special inclusion isn't... Oh, gosh. Gross. Oh, my gosh. I put the wrong piece on. Stop distracting me, Captain Jack. Sweet mercy. I didn't pre-read it like I did with Big J's comments.
What have I done?
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Ah. What have I done? Adam Scott, you agree? Yeah. Executor. And the Venator. 2 of the best MIDI scales. If you're going to scale down and only buy 2 of the MIDIs, maybe go with those 2. YouTube never filters my stuff. Oh my gosh.
Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
You're flying right below the radar. Big J, they know like right away. Fellerish is now a well-known felon on YouTube. Jeez. Adam Scott Kenobi and Big Gay will return in Avengers Doomsday. Oh gosh. Button H. Engage. Engage button H. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Did I make that up too? I slipped the tongue. Instead of saying Big J, I said Big Gay the other day. It was so messed up. That was my bad. And forever I have tainted the stream. Elvin. Wow, Raslin is done with the big Venator. Wow, but got 3 extra 2x4s. So, well, time to take off panels. No. Okay, so you're building the Venator, but it's only in the last bag. So whatever you were working on last, it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, actually, you're not working on bags, are you? It's definitely underneath the panels somewhere. Your pieces were already pulled apart, so you don't technically know what's left over where. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah. You can just make a note. Make a note. You can clip it anytime in the future. My gosh. Just do a timestamp. Where are we at on the timing right now? No idea. You are blessed, Captain Jack, with the spirit to roam free on YouTube. It's so good. He's just like, YouTube's just like, send him through.
Make it so.
Make it so on his comments. Nope. It's a rebuild. Gonna be on the underside somewhere. I hope you can find it. But yeah, since you're rebuilding it, at the very end you find a few extra 2x4s, which those could be easier to discover, but tricky. And I never thought about that till just now. I was like, oh yeah, you're rebuilding. So it's not could be anywhere. Oh boy. I think it's panels. I think you're right. It's going to be something probably discovered, some kind of thing to make it a 3-plate thick Yeah, something. So it's somewhere. Chopaverse says Lego City Police Headquarters 7744 released in 2008. 953 pieces, 7 minifigures. How many do I got here? I also have 7 minifigures, 4,014 pieces, base plate and a half. At least you got a lot of figs. I could have gotten at least 20 figs in this one. That would have been great. But it didn't happen. Oh my gosh. I just put these in the wrong place. They don't go on yet. I'll just move them outward. Alright. I'm playing Oblivion Remastered. And I will be going after I beat the gate. Is that good? Was he trying to pull a fast one on us right there? Are those? It didn't get held up by YouTube. We're gonna have to look into that comment and make sure it's legit. All right, well, you be careful over there. My Oblivion Remaster is still sealed, Feller says. Retailed for 99 bucks. That's a decent price for a set with that many minifigures. Actually, it was a long time ago, so the value of the dollar was a little higher then. Okay, now I'm putting my pieces in. I skipped a whole row. Gimme Side says I need paint to paint my Lego room. This gray base plate is making me worry. It's reminding me how unsteady the Daily Bugle is. And I've added about 30 extra minifigures to it, and now I have to move it. I think you'll be all right. Bugle, I built mine on a Mills plate, so I kind of see what you mean. Let's get this way. Yeah, I remember it being a little sketchy to move that thing because of all the floors. You tilt a little bit and the whole thing just topples, or could topple right over. Room painting coming up, huh? The move everything kind of thing. Ugh. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to move really anything out of here until I have a new Lego room, which could happen. New Lego studio. I see things in the future. They're coming. Does everyone know about these Mills plates apart from me? Mills plates. Just a built up, instead of building on a base plate, they use the base plate on the bottom. They put bricks all over here, and then they put actual Lego plates, like big, beautiful plates, if you have them, all over the top, and then you build on top of that. So you have a thicker base that's basically a brick, almost a brick and a half high, about a brick and a half high. Mills and Boone. Just throw them straight over the shoulder as you would salt. Just be like, those extra pieces, yeah, whatever. Or you can hunt them down. It's those 100% vibes she's going for, so she's gonna have to hunt or take the whole thing apart and do it again. Didn't take you that long to rebuild it, that's for sure. Hey, Dog Dolph, welcome in.
Hello there.
How are you? Time for all new set. Gotta love a new modular. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build this thing. It's a big one. I'm ready. For the next many a day, we'll hang out. We'll talk of spicy things on our lips. And we'll throw caution to the wind as we realize where we are, deep in the shadow realm. It's real deep over here. That's right. Those 100% vibes are important, fellerish. That's why we can't just toss a few pieces off to the side. It would drive me crazy. 100% vibes are what we strive for. Modular's put addshot in his happy place. You know what? I don't feel any sense of time when building these. Like I can just casually work my way through it. Where other builds, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a 2-day build. This will be like a 4-day, whatever. There's 4,000 pieces here. All these big sets are actually more enjoyable because I can kill the stream after the next bag if I wanted. I'll be like, I'm feeling good. And we'll just pick it up tomorrow. It's actually like the 600 piece sets or something like that where I'm like, do I have to do this in one day? And I'm a little bit more, you know, I'm like, is this going to be a 5-hour stream? But when I don't have to think about that, it could still be a 5-hour stream. There's just no worry in my mind. All right, took forever to get all those on. Give me sight. It says, I wish I knew that. Back in the 80s, we just had massive 1 centimeter deep proper base plates. Yeah, like these. Normal base plates here. And I've decided that I am also going to build all these on regular base plates, and my future Lego City may have a base underneath, but I don't think it's going to be a Mills plate thing. I'm going to come up with something else. Okay, Razalin has found where 2 of the 2x4s go. Okay. Just got 1 2x4 more defined. Easy. We've got this. Now you can tell because you'll see one over here and one not over here. There's a lot of symmetry on that build. You've got this. Nice. Well done. You're on the right path.
Really good.
Dog Dolph says it's going to be the Senna McLaren for me this week. It's on sale, so grabbing now. Ready for the Schumacher Ferrari. Well done. Allie for Gamer has arrived. Hello, Allie. Welcome in. Great to see you. And what I do like to see is Dog Dolph buying himself. I looked at that the other day. Where are you finding the sale? The sale price you speak of. It's not for sale around me. I was thinking about getting it too, just because of the Schumacher. Damn. There's a lot of Lego calling out to me. There's the most expensive piece in the entire set. The infamous 2x8. Rarely seen in a modern Lego set. Whereas pretty much there were tons of these in the old sets. Come on. Brittle brown, not today. Ain't happening. Okay. Looking good. Hey, Paxton Moore is out there on the vertical live stream. Hello, Paxton. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Oh, Westside Games popped in. Missed him. Missed him over there. Westside Games out there. Bro, you should do one of those $1 to $1,000 Lego set. You mean like this is a $1 set, this is a $1,000 set, and show like a progression? I don't know. I don't want any part of building that many sets. That would take me years. Right here. Did you forget about us? Huh? Cocktails. White Claw. I ordered it, yeah, 10 minutes ago. I'm not that way when I go out in public. I'm a little bit more respectful. Big J. Snap. But I could be that way if I had to. If I had to. Yeah, the Senna F1 looks good. That's the one I was seeing at the big box store yesterday. Or the other day, whenever I was there. And I was like, there it is. And there's a minifigure just like the Schumacher. I'm kind of liking it. It's out of my scale. Is that Lando McLaren gonna drop? Does Lego actually show for coming soon? I think it must at this point. I'm gonna bring it up on screen momentarily. Oh my gosh, they're still pushing this. They're still pushing this Smart Play stuff. They haven't stopped with the Smart Play. Well, we got Winnie the Pooh, Lord of the Rings, Sauron's helmet. Oh, there's the upscaled blue astronaut. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Comes with a tiny little build. Not sure that is appropriate. Maybe just a Spaceman minifig would have been nice. ATRT Attack. Okay, I gotta get that. Project Hail Mary's pretty sweet. But am I missing the McLaren? When's that supposed to drop? When's the Technic McLaren gonna drop? Dang, BMW M4 GT3 Evo race car? Ooh, those things are getting better and better. Well, I'm not seeing it, so does that mean it's not like real? I don't know, but wow, I'm seeing some good stuff here. I like the astronaut. It may have to be mine. Miguel? 2 cervezas, por favor. Did you see that price on the RT Attack? Oh gosh. $45? It's got the new mold for Baby Yoda. For Grogu. There's frickin' 2 minifigures in here, plus a Grogu. Oh my gosh, I told you you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. All these big fails. All these themes that have come out and they've overexerted themselves. All the friend sets that aren't selling. You're gonna pay for it, Lego Star Wars. You're gonna pay for it. $44.99. For a frickin' side build and a walker? I mean, that's a $25 set. Yeah, Raslin says that's like a $30 set. That's a shame. Yeah, $29.99 I would have been okay. We're paying for it, guys. Look at that. This is the new thing. I was saying this the other day. 500-piece Star Wars sets are $100. And this is basically $297, $45. That's insane. Adam, don't tell me that stuff ever again. Just let me buy it day one.
Stop it!
And then realize, wait, that's kind of expensive. I don't want to look into the details here. It's basically a battle pack, but I don't want another Mando. Is he exclusive at all? Is there anything special about this guy? Yeah, it should be $29, Ali. Yeah. What am I getting here? Is this a new helmet print? We already had this one, right? It's nothing crazy here. What a bunch of bums. New leg print. It does look new. Gosh. Hey, they got to cover the smart bricks somehow. How do you think they're going to pay for the smart brick stuff? How do you think they're going to put the smart bricks up on the Las Vegas Sphere for $1 million for 4 hours? Yeah, I know how. Yeah, they have to cover the losses from the smart play. Allie says, yeah. I mean, they put smart play up on the Sphere at Las Vegas. That's not for free. They didn't call Lego and say, hey, we'd love to have you guys on the Sphere. No, Lego was like, hey, can we please be on the Sphere for $1 million? Oh my gosh, who's paying for this? Like, are they going to get new people because of smart play? Because that's what they're really trying to do, is gain, like, new Lego people, which they'll get. You know, Lego is something people can enjoy once they find it, but they're not going to reel in new people with smart play. Adults welcome. They're not going to play with the smart play. They might buy one and be like, oh man, this Lego stuff is kind of lame. Like, maybe I don't want smart play. They're also not probably doing good with Lego and UCS Millennium Falcon because it's a hard build. And I've seen a lot of Lego people, or people who bought the Falcon only to build halfway through and give up on Lego forever. If you compare that set to the 327th Battle Pack, it'll make you sick, and the 327th doesn't seem like such a bad deal anymore. I know, because we got, what, like 3 troopers and then some droids, and yes, let me type in 327th up here, because that's the more recent one, which is so expensive. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't give me that. It almost didn't want me to search on it. Okay, on screen. Holy moly. Got super battle droids in there. 3 and 3. 4? Oh, I got 4 troopers. Mando is not that desirable. How many Mandos can we have in our collection? It's a nice set of legs, but... Ren Empire says ATRT needs 2 ATRTs. Exactly. That's a great call. And 2 snow troopers. That would be perfect, and I'd feel a little bit better, but why not 3 snow troopers? Give me at least 3. 2 snow troopers, yeah. Maybe a third, like a commander with a rifle. I tell you. George Cunningham, good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Don't get me started right now. Ren Empire says, I personally think there's a different gun piece that fits better for Mando's gun rather than the small gun Imperial officers have. So you're saying the Mando gun that they give him, what do they give him? Oh, I see what you're saying. It's hard to see. There it is. Yeah, that's trash. It's trash. Yeah. All right. Man. You had to get me all fired up. Just leave me in my Batmobiles alone. Big J, you're good. Just keep on with the Batman stuff, even though Batman is grossly overpriced as well. I don't think these 3 sets are that bad. The latest Batmobiles. I actually think they did you a favor, maybe. They're like, you know what? Don't worry, Batman fans. The Star Wars guys will cover it. Yeah, we won't charge you for a $50 Batmobile. We'll give you a $30 one this time. The Star Wars guys will pick up the bill. Yeah, we love those Star Wars fans. I bet they laugh. I bet that guy Jens with his blue shirt, I bet they laugh around the round table. Like, they'll pay it. They'll buy 5 of them. No, that's a set you can't buy 5 of, because I don't want 5 Mandos. I don't want 5 Mandos. But you know they're laughing. All the way to the Las Vegas Sphere. Dog Dolph says, I really like the 66 Batmobile build. It was a very solid build, which was a welcome change from the Falcon, the fragile Falcon. You know what? All those cars are great. It's a movie car. I probably should get one. You know, I just don't know how much in love I am with the 66 Batman. Just don't know. Maybe it'll come to me in a dream and I'll make the right choice. Chopaverse says Lego City has gotten cheesy and kiddie recently. Have you seen that new airport? The 2008 airport was so much better. I don't think I have. Is it out now? Is that what you're talking about? Airport with airplane? Man, I'm so over these airplanes. Yeah, I don't want it. The heck is that?
Stop it!
Looks like a police station. Basically, that's exactly what it is. The new airports in the U.S., they're just police stations. Just giant police stations. You walk in, it's just like, yep. You can walk through our backscatter array, or we can feel up your crotch. Which one do you want? Take a choice. Which one's it going to be today? I know, it's retiring in a few months. Got to get it now before it's too late. Or ask Allie. No, can't do that. It's not worth it. It's not the one. It's not the one. It has to come to me in a dream. Once it comes to me in a dream, then maybe I'll have to get it. Feller says, yeah, the Smart Bricks reviews I've seen are even worse than I thought it would be. The sounds are awful. Yeah. Ren Empire says, I think 60849 looks a lot more like Mando's gun. This sounds like a deep search. How old is that set? Is this Bricklink? You gotta guide me to the right path. That's not coming up on Lego. What? It's a part? Oh, I see what you're saying. So like this gun, the piece. I always think this is a cop-out when they give this to us for guns. They gave this to us for Django, though. I don't know. But yeah, gun piece. I like that one. Maybe I don't. I've seen this one a lot. Not my fave. We've had that since 1981. How about a new one? New gun piece. Jacob Neely says, snobby voice. Yes, we love to put everything on our Star Wars fans. Only the best is good enough. Oh my gosh. They laugh at us. Yes, Razalyn, good job. I like what I see.
Really good.
She has found it. 100% vibes have been achieved. Rebuilding the UCS Venator. So good. That's got to be a good feeling. 100% vibes achieved. Django's gun was sticking into Windu's hip. Oh my god.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Oh my gosh. Windu was just like,
Enemy spotted.
back off. Back the hell off. That's right. My gosh. Absolutely horrible. What is going on here? Bones? Am I flipping it? I am flipping it. Okay, they want the mold mark a certain way. Alright, the bones are in. Like what I see. Windu probably took off his head. Neely. Neely again.
Good job.
It was a good one. It was a good one. my gosh. Pre-read it. All right. I think I got most of the chat. Ren Empire says, I wish in sets, Lego would give us the option to either give Mando the cape or the gun, because in more scenes he just wears the cape. So they used to do that, right? You used to be able to buy like some sets that had like a moving engine or something else, two different versions. Kind of makes things a little confusing, but like two different versions of the same set. How about just do it right? How about just run it all by Lego fans first? How about just, you know, pay some of those Lego Star Wars guys that know their stuff and just be like, what do you guys think? Just wanted to run this by you. I know you guys aren't ambassadors or anything, but we think you know a lot and we want to be on the right page so that you can spread a good message of Lego cheer to your fans. But instead, these Lego Star Wars guys who are awesome and epic, they don't converse with these guys, and Lego puts out something that gets bad reviews from these guys that have a very large base, and then it becomes the talking point for why I hate the latest Lego Star Wars set. So I don't know. I think, you know, the ambassadors are great, but how about like invite a couple of these big guys into the Lego meetings, like with Jens. We can just have a translator there or something. It would be epic to like get something that they can actually be like, I really like this. This is a great one. Lego made the right move because they conversed with us first. Cape or jetpack? Oh, I see what you're saying. So, right. You'd go with the cape or the jetpack. How about both? Why not both? Kind of stupid to not just do both. I see. I know what you're saying. No napkin. I want the ice cream with no napkin. Mercy. Provide me mercy. That would get me all the views. I'll just eat ice cream over here with no napkin. We'll do it right. Well, this is starting to look like a build. Alright, I like what I see. A nice beginning to a Lego build. Ooh, close call. Another epic session over here at the addshot channel, where good times are plentiful. Whatever happened to the crotch cam idea? You'd have a dozen allies. I need a dozen allies. Get some more. That was that going to happen for members only? Tommy Bricks, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Crotch cam wasn't that if I reached a certain threshold of subscribers by a certain time? I had to get to 10,000 subs, or was it 6,000? I don't know. 6,000 subs. No clones of me for you. There's only room for one over here, but I think what he meant was allies, the ally cam. He didn't use a capital. It was the crotch cam for the Millennium Falcon build. No, 5K was to build it nonstop, which we're gonna do. But if we got to like 6K or something, there was gonna be a crotch cam or something. These are my extra pieces. We got a bone. We've got a cheese wedge in dark tan, a corner piece tile, and a 1x1 plate. All looks well. Captain Jack says it's odd there was no Acolyte sets when it was pushed so hard in the Vintage Collection and the Black Series. Absolutely. They can't even give those away now. I don't want to buy them. They're like $10 now at Walmart. I won't touch them. I feel like the Acolyte would translate pretty good in Lego with it being not so great. Yeah, I don't know. It's surprising they didn't do a single set. Maybe Lego was just like, you know what? We love Star Wars, but we're not going to lose money on this one, or else we'll have to raise the price of Star Wars even more. Yeah. No. You find that clip. 5K for the crotch cam? No way. 5K was for me to build the Falcon non-stop, and that's going to happen. Crotch cam was like 6K or 10K, one of the others. Calvin says, I just got an ad for Esquire magazine. I signed up for 2 years. What? That I signed up for 2 years ago. Oh, they know what's in your shorts. We're done. We're done for now. We're going to go ahead and take this extra pieces, put it off to the side. And this is what we got going for our build. Looking pretty good. We'll see that these will attach. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it doesn't attach that way. Maybe it's this way? Nothing is making sense here. Let's see. What? How come this doesn't look right? I can't connect here. Let me double check and make sure I have everything in the right place. It looks right. Oh, right there. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. There it is. Thank goodness. All right, it's going to look good. Oh gosh. I was like, this is an IQ test that I just failed. Good job. What are you doing over there? Why don't you give me a clue next time? Yeah? Like a little nudge in the right direction? Yeah? Button H. Okay? Next time. You got me. Like what I see. Keep it up. A lot of hard work coming in 2026. Yeah, keep it up. We'll do it together if we have to. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. Join me. All right, we're out of here. Good stuff, guys. Thank you all so very much. Square peg, round hole. We got it. We've joined the pathway into... I know, what was I thinking? I was like, why is this not making sense? I was trying to put it in some other place. It's so funny. Classic addshot. Well, I'm not putting them together yet because the instruction... Oh, they do tell me to do it. There it is. On screen, please. Instructions. Don't miss the last instruction. Finally, something to read here. This is only the second time we have released a Lego modular building set with an expanded width, 48 bricks wide instead of the standard 32. So assembly square, this one, okay, makes sense. So we actually are attaching these right now. So I was not expecting that. And now we've got it. Head comparison, 48 studs. +1, all right here. Like what I see. Real good. It's pretty great. Swoosh factor, kind of like a 1. It wants to slip off my fingertips right now. Solid foundation has been laid. We're going to go ahead and build to code. We're going to build all this up. I definitely like what I see. Darth Christian, welcome, my friend. Great to see you.
Hello there.
Living over there in the future. I'm here and so excited for the Lego UCS N1 Starfighter to come out in May. Is that official? Are we officially getting that now? Would be nice. I'm ready for it. Join the path. Crotch cam while wearing Baywatch bungee smugglers. 10K. Come on, we can get there. We can get there, guys. How are we going to do it? We got to tell the world. We got to spread the message of addshot that we're live streaming every day, that it's good, fun times over here. Solid family show. That's what it's all about. You got to teach the kids everything, and the adults too. Some people need a little nudge in the right direction. This is the place for that. You guys are on an epic journey, and I'm glad you're with me for this. I appreciate it. Whip that like button. Adam Scott says, don't be a bum and whip the thumb on your way out. If you haven't done so already, if you've been saving it till this point, I'll need it. I'll need all the help I can get getting out of the shadow realm, but we're going to get out of here together. Thank you all very much. To all the people who jumped into this stream earlier, many, many thanks. To Tommy Bricks, to Ryan Saucer, to Dio, to Darth Christian, to Trent McWynn, to Oran, to Ponkus Jr., to Dog Dolph, to the Ren Empire, Give Me Sight Beyond Sight, to Tism, Captain Jack, Andrew, Mr. UCS, Jacob Neely, sorry, George Cunningham, Mr. Pick Your Brick, Ali4Gamer, Open Plumbing, Trevor Hughes, Calvin25, Fellerish. It's a nice new picture, my friend. I see it a lot bigger there. Adam Scott Kenobi, Steve-O, Chopaverse, and Razalin. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We'll see you all real soon, of course. Thanks, Oran. Have a nifty day. Yeah, for sure. Fellerish, good job, my friend. We're out of here. Nice, easy stream. We'll have more tomorrow. More building on the Natural History Museum. We got enough done for the day. I think I'm happy with where we're at. Big thanks. Thanks, Chopaverse. Appreciate it. Ali4Gamer, thank you. We'll see you real soon. I'm over on the Discord server, of course, guys, if you want to go find me over there. That's the special code you need to get in. Don't worry about anything before that. It's actually discord.gg. So good game, everybody. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Adios, muchachos. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Razalin. Good stuff, everybody. Darth Christian, Trevor Hughes, Jacob Neely, Fellerish. A lot of names up here. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll see you all real soon. You never know what tomorrow brings but another addshot live stream. So be good. Good night. Be safe. And we'll see you in less than 24 hours. All the best. Bye for now.
Good job.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Good job.